You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
The date is late into the night, August 7th, 1977. The players have infiltrated the Process Church, found their way through a locked room into a secret basement leading into darkness. The PCs can hear the sound of running water and quiet muttering coming from deep within. So everyone, you've just pulled off the trap door underneath, close to that altar where you found those books. And then inside you smell damp earth as soon as you open it up, and then it is a roughly carved stone staircase leading down.
Man, it smells like some girls I met at Woodstock down here.
Yeah, Chili Dog did go to Woodstock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is going in or leading up?
I imagine I would be leading.
So we can
Everybody can see over you.
It's shortest to tallest.
What is your size, Donna?
12.
I'm 13.
Ooh.
So I will go, a little above average.
Story my fucking life.
It's not a contest, Chili Dog.
Look. You're a good size. So I guess I will be last. When I get eaten, I'll try not to be quiet. So it has to give you guys warning.
All right, Brock. You see down, looks pitch black.
I'll pull out a flashlight.
Okay.
I will turn the flashlight on.
The light illuminates, consumes the darkness.
I will point it forward, and then I will slowly walk forward.
Because as you start walking down, and you smell, it's mold and mildew, that unpleasant, wet smell. And you see the staircase, your foot hangs over. They're very precarious. They're small stairs. Look like they're winding down and sort of zigzagging. Not any good. Like not spiral, not straight down. It's just sort of odd, the path that they follow.
Damn it, Brock, these stairs are so small, it's like they were made for you.
Yeah, they're short and they're wet.
Perfect.
It looks like going up or down these quickly would not be all that safe.
Okay.
And it looks almost, you see large divots in the wall, like scratch marks in the earth and the stone, and then this solid stone that forms the stairs look gnarled and quickly carved.
I'm thinking about magic spells.
Yep. And the true nature of the universe.
Right.
Yeah, because you just learned a spell. Mm-hmm. Why don't you cast it for us?
Okay. I need a virgin sacrifice.
Braid, I can't help you there, bro.
Come on, Chili
Can't help you there 118 times ago. As you walk further and further into the darkness, it starts to smell worse and worse. Make an idea check.
Brock, or all of us?
I guess all of you, because all of you are down there.
Sorry, I don't have my dice prepared. I'm going to dump them. Yeah, there we go.
All right, I'm rolling.
There we go.
Got to roll under 50. 35. Or I assume I have to roll under 50. I don't know. 35. So many rolls.
I got a 25. This is idea, which is a pass for me.
Okay.
Nicole, did you get a
I got a 100.
100?
Yeah, yep. You don't know. Yeah, you're not familiar with this smell. You're a nice lady. The other two of you, like, it's starting to smell like the sewer. It is that unpleasant and humidity, and it's just it smells like the New York City sewer system.
I like eyes of Brock. Thinking what I'm thinking? One-way ticket to Fudge Town.
Sure, hope we don't lose these 4 turtles. Hope I don't say some magic over them and lose 4 turtles.
Can you pass me that glowing canister?
Oh, you mean this TGRI candle? Sure. Here you go. It's a road flare.
I couldn't remember what that was. I was thinking TG. No, that's not it.
It's either
TGI.
TG or TC, depending on what Turtles universe you're in.
But it's the Marvel universe. It's Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, sorry for ruining your game.
No, love it, love it.
Have we heard the muttering any at all? I
Yes. The deeper you go, you hear it a little more clear. Once you get down, I mean, you guys go down far enough that you can't see where you came up from. And so you start hearing the muttering a lot more clear, but it's just sounds like gibberish.
Does it sound like a man's voice or a group of people? Or
Yeah, the closer you get, they're chanting in perfect unison. But now that you're close enough, you can tell it sounds like multiple voices.
And this is pitch black down here. We can't
Except
see
for
it
your
all.
flashlight.
From
Right,
where
right.
you are, yes, except for your flashlight.
Okay.
Brock, don't lose that flashlight.
Yeah, once you hear the spell, once you hear them
Oh, a
chanting.
spell. Oh.
Yeah, Brock, you don't have to make a check for it. Like, you were just reading this incantation.
The weather controlling spell. Hey, it's a ritual.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
The weather controlling ritual.
What weather controlling?
It's in my head. It got engraved in my brain.
Brock, your descent into madness was sharp and quick.
My sanity is a 27. Chili dog, okay.
Look, man,
In Call of Cthulhu, going insane is complete self-awareness.
somewhere between the Church of Scientology and the Fudge Factory, the drugs kicked in. It's fine.
I want to before we actually get up on them, I want to cover my flashlight, like not actually turn it off.
Okay.
Just cover it up.
Brock, I can't see.
Shh.
Oh,
I know.
oh, Brock, I can't see.
Just follow the chanting.
Let's see. Make a dexterity check. Something I didn't think I'd say for this game.
I am not gonna make that. I assume we're all making this.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody climbing down small, wet stairs in the dark.
My dex is 10.
As is mine.
And this is just a percentage roll.
Well, I think it's what your dex times 5.
Oh well.
Well, that helps a little bit. 50.
Yeah, I got a 24, which dex time 5. That's going to be a 65 for me. So yeah, I'm good.
43. 7 under.
Nice.
Yahtzee.
I miserably failed. I rolled
Okay.
a 98.
Miss Donna. And I'll go.
Okay,
I'll go
you're in heels too. So this is terrible. Yeah, both your heels like simultaneously break, and you straight up start falling. You fall forward into Brock.
Can I? Oh,
Hey.
okay. So Brock stops her. Or does she continue?
I don't
going?
have enough. I don't. Whoa. No, I don't have enough body mass to stop her. So
Hey.
Come on, you're size 12. Can I try to catch her?
Yes,
I will try to catch her.
Thank you.
it would be difficult because you cannot see her.
Look, I don't care where I'm grabbing, so
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be that difficult.
Okay,
She was right in front of me, right?
it's true.
All right, what do I do? Just catch her? Or you want me to roll something?
I
Catch woman check?
guess you make a strength check.
Catch independent, strong black woman check? All right.
I think it's navigate.
Base strength, or do I
Never-
multiply this bad boy too?
I think times 5.
All right, so 60 is my strength times 5. Got you by 8. Passed by 8 at least.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you slip, I give you a point of damage because you slip and hurt your ankle. But yeah, before you fall onto your face and Mr. Beanit style down these stairs into some cultists, yeah, Chili Dog catches you.
You're welcome, Miss Donna. Might want to take your shoes off. You're the boss and all. It's just a suggestion.
I guess I will. I guess if I'm wearing heels, I'll take them off.
Okay.
I'll carry those for you.
That's okay. I'll just leave them.
No, I'll carry them. It's fine.
That got some free shoes, man. You won't know these are gone. Yeah, because once you round a big corner, then you start seeing a little bit of this purplish. It's a dark light, quote unquote, like a low purple light is providing some illumination, and now you can hear the voices chanting a lot clearly. It sounds like you're probably about 10 feet away.
Is it like a black light?
Well, 10 feet away from the room. Yeah, somewhat like a black light.
Okay.
I get nervous.
We're 10 feet away, and it's just the spiral staircase is going down directly into this room.
Yeah, because you said 10 feet around this corner will be a room.
Okay.
I'm sure you've cracked a bunch of cases like this. Brock?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What do we do?
Stop the spell. Obviously.
That sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot of them.
So we can kind of see now. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the flashlight and pull out my gun.
Okay.
Have that ready.
Oh, Brock, are you gonna shoot people?
If you're pulling out your gun, then I will also pull out my gun.
Oh, Miss Donna, you're gonna shoot people too?
Didn't I give you a gun?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
It won't do you much good there.
I don't know. I haven't lived in the city that long, but I do find that when you pull a gun on people, they usually pull them back.
Who's that football player that kept his gun in his sweatpants in the nightclub and they went off?
Oh, I don't know.
They shot him in the leg.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
How long ago was this?
It was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Why do you wear sweatpants to a nightclub?
When you're a professional
Football
football
player.
player, you just do what the hell you want to. They were probably like designer sweatpants too.
They had like juicy on the butt.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll pull that gun out of my pocket.
Okay.
All right. Once everybody looks ready, I'll go ahead and step in.
I can't see. Is that going to be a problem?
No.
Just pull the trigger
I
right.
think we're.
How are you stepping into the room?
Cautiously with my feet, with my gun like forward.
Are you presenting yourself or are you?
Yeah. Well.
Can we do Huey, Dewey, Louie style? Like look around the corner at the same time with their heads stacked?
No. Oh, you're meaning if I'm hiding? Yeah. I would like to go in, like with the cultist unaware of me if possible.
Okay. Make a sneak.
Probably not going to happen. Nope. 22. Mine is a base of 10. So.
Donna, how much did you like Brock?
I know magic now. I'm with the cultist. So sorry guys, these are my new family.
Don't you need like a black robe or something?
I'm sure they
Is
have
that
extra.
provided? When you sign up?
What cult doesn't have extra black robes?
We should have looked for black robes in that study.
man.
So we go down and be like, oh, sorry, we're late, guys. Domine.
Yeah, when you step around, you feel hidden pretty well, but when you slide around, there happens to be one just like staring right at the doorway. And you see it looks like there are 3 people forming a triangle chanting around this black ball. And then whenever you slide around, the one pointing this direction sees you and immediately lowers his hands. The other 2 chant on for a moment before they realize he's stopped. What is everybody's dex?
My dex is a 10.
10 for me as well.
Mine is a 13.
My dodge is a 75, if that matters.
It may.
Dodge doesn't matter, right? Because I didn't put anything in it.
It
so
may.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
We'll see.
Am I the only one who didn't put anything in it?
I didn't put anything in it either.
Okay.
If I gain 1 more point in dodge, I can catch bullets. It's in the rule book. Not really. Those aren't good.
I like
Those
that.
aren't good sounding rolls
I like
Tyler's
that.
making.
All right, Chili Dog and Donna roll a D100 or roll your percentile die. Tell me
All
what
right.
you get.
Okay. I got a 75.
I got a 42.
I have a feeling I'm going to get hit with something.
Well, this is me.
I can
doing
catch bullets. Just right to the forehead.
See? Right in my eye. Oh, God, I'm dying.
This is Call of Cthulhu initiative.
Shit, I forgot math.
I wasn't going to use it anyway.
Nah. I'll just wait till iPhones are invented.
Hey, Brock, you act first.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, it looks like they're surprised and you are quick to act.
I will point my gun at them and start reading them their rights. Tell them they're under arrest. Start reading them their rights.
Under arrest for what?
For
Hanging out in a sewer being weird.
no kidding. I'm sure there's some obscure law about black magic.
This is
if
probably-
sodomy is still illegal, then definitely witchcraft is
We're
still
in
legal.
New York, not like West Virginia.
Okay. Well then, I will.
We're in the butt fuck capital of America.
Miss Donna, what's sodomy?
Then I will say for General G's murder.
Okay, so you're attempting to What are you attempting to do by reading them the rights?
Arrest them.
Arrest them, yeah. Get
Just
them.
making them stop and come along?
Yeah, I want them to, hands out on their head, like down on their knees.
Giving them conflicting orders. Down on your knees.
Zip.
Turn around.
Make a fast talk.
Can you deputize us? Is that a thing that you could do?
Yeah. You're all deputized right now.
I got deputized a long time ago. It's no big deal.
So what am I doing? A fast talk?
Mm-hmm.
64 does not make it for me.
Yeah, like you read them the rights, and they sort of look at each other, panicked, and start reaching into their robes.
That's not good. Well, I think, wouldn't your cop instincts kick in, like when they reach in the robes, or just blast them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how.
That's how cops work.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how the mechanics of this game work though. So yeah, if it looks like they're reaching for a weapon, I'm gonna start shooting. So
Okay, make a handgun.
okay, I get a barrel and a cylinder.
Ting, ting, ting.
Pull out your fire crystal.
Okay, it is a 90% for me, so 67 makes it.
Roll for damage.
Blam! Man, we're going to find out they were just going to give us pies.
Yeah, I know.
Where'd your 90% come from? I don't have anything written down on mine.
Handgun, firearms.
Oh, you
handguns.
just, okay. You
Yeah.
wrote, okay. I see it now. Mine's up at the top.
Okay. So it's a D10 plus 2, which makes it a 6.
That's a lot. You really shot that guy.
Yeah, because as soon as the one closest to you reaches in, you just instinctually turn fire for center mass, and you get him in the stomach. And yeah, he screams and buckles over in the room, and you feel whenever you hit him and he stops, it's like shutting the oven door. It's like this place, the temperature sort of drops immediately. Donna.
I guess I'm going to shoot the next one.
Oh my
if we're
god.
shooting.
Oh my god.
We each get one, and we're just waiting on you,
Oh my
Chili
god.
Dog.
Oh my god.
No, I miss.
Shoot him,
I
Chili
got a
Dog, shoot him.
62.
Yeah, you're still sort of panicked. Have you ever had to fire your gun before? In a firefight, or just at the range?
Yeah, I would say that I probably haven't. I've probably brandished it in a threatening manner, but I wouldn't say I've shot anybody.
Yeah, so this is a new tense experience, and it just goes over their shoulders, and you hear it crack against something hard behind him.
Way to actually LARP. Nicole's holding.
Oh,
up
she
her
broke
broken shoe.
one of her shoes for us.
He said both.
You see the one that's down. It looks like he's definitely hurt, and he bends over and he's got his stomach clenched, and there's blood in it, or in his hands. And he looks at his companion, and looks like he smears his hands on the floor, and it looks like he starts chanting something.
It looks similar to the smears in the studio.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like he makes a smear mark, and he's chanting, but nothing happens. The cultist closest to him looks like he takes a step toward him, sees what he's doing.
Give me some of that blood.
Yeah, he reaches over and wipes his hand across his stomach, and then wipes on the floor and also starts chanting.
Y'all are nasty.
Gross, guys.
Yep, nothing happens.
You guys are really bad at this.
Chili dog.
And in blood.
So,
Shoot him, Chili Dog. Shoot him.
Shoot.
no. No. I'll whoever's closest to me says shoot, I'll just hand them the gun. So you guys are standing in the entrance to this door. So this is a room that they're in.
This is why we went in this order, so we could all
Bang,
hold our guns out. Like Donna's got her gun
Right.
over my head.
So you can like a British
on their
unit.
shoulders.
Each one aims for the other one below on your shoulder. You're perfect.
I'm gonna enter the room and try to grab the guy that was shot.
The one that shot is 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Are there any other cultists between me and him?
No. There's
right.
one beside him, but not in between the two of you.
Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to rush in there and grab the one who's injured and essentially say, hey, does semen work too? And the blood isn't working. So I'll grab him and essentially use him as a body shield. Like take him hostage. I want to take this guy hostage.
Okay.
And I guess I could have kept the gun, but that's okay.
Just use your fingers. Like, pretend like you still have it.
Yes.
It's dark in
Use my
here.
knuckles.
Yeah.
Well, you make a grapple as its own unique mechanic.
That's not good because I don't have points in there. So that's a base 25. I'll probably fail this, but I'm committed. I think it's a good idea. Here we go. Negative. That's 75.
Okay.
They can't cast spells. I can't grab them.
Yeah, because you go and grab him, or try to attempt to, and as you do, you get blood all over your arms, and he kind of twists, using his own blood, twists out of your way.
Stop! The cop is going to shoot you. I'm trying to help you. Not really, Brock. Don't shoot me.
I'm pointing the other gun at you.
Because you see that third cultist crosses the way, and again does the same thing, reaches into that guy's robes, to the blood, and then wipes on the circle, or on the ground, rather. Okay, yeah, that time he makes that smearing sound, and nothing happens for a tense moment, and then you hear, or you feel like a tremor in the place.
Tremor, Josh.
Tremor.
Tremors is on.
Make a spot hidden.
84 made it by 1 point.
89 failed it by a long way.
4.
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh man, look at this blood. It's my only shirt.
Yeah, because the two of you, after that tremor, you kind of take a second to. It makes you look at your surroundings a little more carefully, and you see you're in a large, like, circular room. There are these stone statues inset in the wall all over the place. You see, oddly enough, what looks like a tree at the far end of the room, and the whole west side looks like they have broken into the sewer system. And you see, looks like what part is a sewer tunnel that the wall has been taken out, revealing the river underneath, and then part of the New York City sewer system. But you see like tunnels and caves and little things all around the room, and you see for a moment, Brock, you see something like where there's a hole by the sewer system. You see something pass by quickly.
Like the hole between this room and where they've broken through with the tree and everything?
There's a large section and there are smaller sections of like a hole leading into the sewer. And you see something pass by one of the small holes quickly. And then Donna, you've got a better one. You see a little better. It's not as quick to you, so you see something large. It takes, because you catch it as it goes by, you catch the entirety of it. So for about 1, 2, 3 before it takes, because once you see a hole, something is going by it for 3 whole seconds before the hole appears again. So it's something large and long that just went by.
I don't see this?
No.
All right, then I have nothing to worry about.
I will say that it looks like they're summoning something nasty.
Yeah, you just hear a schlick schlick sound.
When I try to talk?
When
it goes by?
When it goes by.
Think you've been watching too many movies, Miss Donna.
Nope.
Brock.
They breed rats really big down here. Okay, so we've got one bleeding cultist that's wrestling with Chili Dog, and then 2 unharmed cultists. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got handcuffs, Brock?
They have. Yeah, I do. I'll toss Chili Dog a pair of handcuffs.
I will catch them.
And then I will, one of the uninjured cultists, I will shout out again. I'll see if I can get him to submit. And if not, then I'm going to shoot him.
Yeah, you try again, but there's no, because they hesitated at first when you walked down. Mm-hmm. But when you try it again, now it seems like there's no hesitation in them.
Okay. Then I will hopefully shoot the one of the uninjured cultists.
Okay.
24 is a hit, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
3 points of damage.
It looks like that. Yeah, that glances off his shoulder, and that's when you sort of see like these robes are very, very thick, Look like they're very thick leather. Donna.
So in the room, like, how far is it from me to where, like, the blood smears are, where they've smeared their hands on the floor?
10 feet.
And what about the ball they were all chanting around?
13 feet.
I want to go and try and grab their crystal ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it. Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, you rush. There's no text opportunity or anything like that in Call of Cthulhu. So you rush around them and you pick it up. It's heavy. Look, like it's glass and steel, maybe. But yeah, you grab it and lift it up off its pedestal. And it's when you see that there are very tiny circles of some kind of carving, like all over it, and something like thrumming deep inside it. That's like this dark purple that's just pulsating.
I'm going to threaten the cultists to call off their thing that they've summoned, or I'm going to destroy their crystal ball.
Make a fast talk.
Miss Donna, what thing are you keep talking about? There's only us and these bloody boys.
38, which is a pass.
Told you, big rat.
Yeah, because you see, it looks like that gives them pause, and they stop. And you see the last cultist, the one who, once he made the bloody handprint, that's when they sort of changed, and you saw that thing pass by. He raises his hands, but he just shakes his head. We'll stop, but it's here.
What's here?
And he just sort of looks around. One of Master's servants.
I'll look around. One of us?
Make a spot hidden.
22. That, actually gets it.
Yeah, because you're looking around like, what are they talking about? And then toward the back of the room by that tree, you see something enormous, like the coil of a snake, quickly go around the rear of that tree before it disappears in the black on the
Oh,
other
sweet
side.
Jesus, what is that?
One of Master's servants. And you see they have their hands up, but they get on their knees.
I'll put the cuffs on one of them. Well, you're going to go see Master's servant if things don't go well for us. He's a friend of yours, right?
Because it looks like the cultist that's bleeding bows down, as does the other cultist. Chili Dog, your turn.
I'm going to put the cuffs on the one that I was wrestling with.
Okay.
I will shove him towards, well, I won't shove him. Because, Brock, you've still got your gun out and trained on one of the cultists, I'm assuming.
Right.
Well,
yeah,
then
whichever one I shot at last.
I won't shove him at you then. I'll just kind of, once he's cuffed, I'll just shove him to the side.
Okay.
And say, book him, Dano, and feel really good about it.
Yeah, because you push him over and he hits the ground and bows down. And that's when you push him over, whatever that thing was behind the tree, because you hear it more. Now that it's sort of quiet, you hear that schlick, 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 schlick before it comes around quickly. And then from the large hole in the sewer system, you see something monstrous that as soon as you see it, your mind tries to unsee it because it's this enormous. It has the body of a segmented body of a snake with its head as a mass of tentacles and these black intestines. And as it pops up, it screams this otherworldly, just awful, terrifying noise. Everybody make a sanity check.
Uh, 56 is a fail for me.
51 is also a fail for me.
50 is a pass for me.
All right. Because once you see this thing, there is no going back for any of you. Before, it's just been like these strange words, these strange symbols. These people are weird. But this thing is real and terrible, and it shatters your perception of what is real.
The fuck is that?
So for the people that passed, you take 2 points of sanity damage.
All right.
For the ones that failed, you take 15 points of sanity damage.
Good God. Remember when I said the drugs kicked in earlier? I was wrong. They kicked in right now. I feel like that's how I rationalize this thing.
Yeah, because it absolutely... because you're...
I mean, I am stoned. So.
Yeah, you're more like, what the fuck? The two of you, this is confirmation that the devil is real and everything that is dark and awful and everything just comes crashing down around you. Let's see, that's 20% of your current sanity score or more.
What happens if it's 20% or more?
That is indefinite insanity. The effects last 1d6 months.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
So 2 months.
For Donna
of us, yeah.
and Brock? Well, I have a feeling we weren't supposed to go down here.
So for Brock, yeah, you see this and it disturbs you, but at the same time, your mind trying to recover itself, trying to build a wall to protect itself, translates it into some sort of sexual craving.
So what does that mean exactly? Does that mean like he is sexually attracted to the creature, or he wants to fuck things that look like the creature?
Because for I roll on the longer temporary insanity, I rolled a 4, which is strange sexual desires, which can be exhibitionism, nymphomania, satyriasis, whatever that is, teratopophilia, etc. So I'm trying to think how this might translate.
Well, that thing looks like it's made out of a bunch of dicks. I'm just saying, like, if you're looking for inspiration,
I get really into tentacle porn now.
yeah, you invent it. Actually, you move to Tokyo and invent a whole genre of animated pornography.
I would say you develop this strange, sort of strong sexual desire to things that are sticky and gooey.
Okay. Yeah.
That doesn't seem too out there.
Yeah.
That's pretty normal, right?
Yeah.
I'm not the only weirdo in here. Huh?
Something crazy like coming on clothes. Something.
Yeah, something just absolutely borderline criminal.
Donna, you have a brief reactive psychosis. So you start to hallucinate. So as soon as you see it, you start seeing G's dead body everywhere around this room. And it starts breaking you down. You see him, he's splayed over, cut open in the middle of this circle. The cultists all have his face. He's hanging from the tree. 8 different ones of him are hanging from the willow tree. His bodies are piled up in the sewers.
Donna got it worse. I'm just gonna call it. Those are nasty.
I'm getting off to this. Yeah, she got it way worse.
Brock's just jerking. Oh, that mustard looks so sticky. Does Chili Dog notice them freak out, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so it is like visible. Okay, visible freaking out.
You see it immediately rushes over and...
Nope, I don't like that.
The closest thing to it is a cultist, so it eats a cultist.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Excellent. So what does that look like?
It basically, all these tentacles grab it and break it apart and shove it into the mass of intestines that top its neck.
So it breaks it apart before it eats it.
Right.
That is gross. Yeah, that is frightening.
Mm-hmm.
Brock.
Well, I mean, I guess I probably don't want to leave if I'm weirdly attracted to it.
Yeah, you have this odd arousal fascination with it.
So at first, I
Brock,
guess...
what are you doing?
I'm going to fuck it. Is there seduction on here? Can I seduce this creature?
Brock. Brock, leave.
It'll let you put its dick in it. You don't have to make a seduction.
Brock, listen to me. I know we just met 2 days ago, or a night ago. Leave. We're going, Brock.
I'm probably going to, after having just saw that, I'm probably going to scream while I slowly get an erection and just like unload my gun.
Whoa.
Slowly unload my gun into Donna. Make it firearms.
Guys, check it out. I've got a new silencer. I call her Donna.
23 is successful
Hit.
shooting.
Roll for damage.
Rolled a 10, so that makes it 12.
You're shooting it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just start unloading, and you just hit right in the good points, like around those intestines, and you see it just bursts apart into all this black blood, and it just starts screaming and thrashing. The blood's going everywhere. It had the effect you wanted it to have.
It's so hot.
So yeah, my scream was probably like confusion and anger at first, but then it starts like me turning into me yelling like for excitement.
It's orgasmic.
Yeah.
Donna.
I'm going to take the ball that I'm holding
Donna, run, Donna.
and I'm going to throw it down on the ground as hard as I can. And then I'm going to run to whatever the closest vision I'm having of G's body is and try and grab him.
You guys are making this very hard for me.
Make a strength check.
Strength.
Your strength times 5. And then I will look on the resistance table. What is your strength score?
It's an 8, but I rolled a 63, so I did not pass.
Okay, because you roll against the DC on this resistance table depending on what your strength check is.
Okay.
So yeah, you throw it on the ground as hard as you can and it just thud.
Think.
And then you rush over to what you see of G's body, because you see he's still alive. He's just bleeding heavily, and you're trying to stem the wounds of the gunshots in his chest.
Donna, that's a pile of poop.
Brock's like, yeah, it is.
Donna, it's really gross.
One cultist is dead. The other bolts up the stairs.
Yeah, that's the smartest man in the group. I'd like to take my ready to action against that man.
Well, he doesn't make it far. He just starts blindly running up the stairs in a panic, and you hear him slip and shit.
Oh, so he freaked out too. Okay, cool. That's good to know.
So he is run. The other one who summoned he looks like he turns to it with his hands raised, muttering gibberish. Chili dog.
How much stuff can I do in a round?
It depends on what you want to do.
All right.
I don't think there's a real hard and fast rule for it.
Here's what I want to do. I have to start getting my companions out of this room. So I want to buy them some time. And I want to, as I do this, I want to mutter, I'm really sorry. I hope you don't have kids or anything. And I want to kick that cultist into the creature to buy us some time.
Okay.
And then if I have any more time after that, I want to grab that crystal ball that Donna threw on the ground.
Okay, yeah. I think you can do all that in a round. You rush over. He's not fighting. He's completely passive. You don't even have to make a check to just push him into the way.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to push him.
I'm just chili dog and like this is Sparta. Very like badass scene, just mercilessly kicking him into this
It's not
creature.
mercilessly. I feel really bad about it, but I mean, can I do it so it's not in a karate style? Like, can I just do it?
You don't
like
want to insult your ninja way.
No, I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to insult my training. I need to maintain integrity.
Yeah,
but
you hockey check him
there we go.
into the at its torso, and that will take. It eats whatever's closest to him, so that does take its turn for the round.
And then was I able to get
you
the ball?
pick up the ball.
Okay. And I will also say, get out of this room.
Brock.
Get out of this room.
Well, that probably did it for me. So like I'm more like the hormones are gone.
Yeah.
So
your refraction period.
Right. Yeah.
There's a Japanese term for it. That peace after an orgasm before the biological impulse kicks back in.
You've achieved enlightenment.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Guys, I want some s'mores.
slowly, like I guess I will at this point realize how much danger we're in, and I will try to grab Donna
There you go, Brock.
and pull her up the stairs.
Okay.
Come on, Donna, we gotta go.
Donna.
I'm still trying to get to G's body, whichever one's closest to
Yeah,
me at
'cause
the
you-
time.
Nope, that's still poop, Donna.
So say you checked it.
No, check again. Check, yeah, a little
And
more.
once
yeah.
once Brock grabs you and pulls you,
Wait, this is the 70s. Hysterical women? I just slap her.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Just give her an orgasm. Just give her.
We don't have time to get to the doctor.
I'm not a doctor. I'm no doctor here.
Her uterus is wandering around. She's hysterical. Yeah, because once he grabs you, it's sort of you become lucid for a moment and realize, okay, this isn't. He's dead. This isn't real, and you gain. Yeah, you're lucid for a moment.
So on my hallucination,
You gave into your hallucination. So when he pulls you out of it, now you can act freely for a round.
Okay, so but since I'm temporarily insane for 2 months, do I hallucinate for 2 months?
Yep.
Okay.
Like off and on, I'm assuming, not like a.
Yeah, it's like you're a schizophrenic for 2 months.
Interesting. Okay. Well, if I'm stamped out of it, then I guess I will head for the stairs.
Okay. Yep, you bolt for the stairs. The other cultist tries to run. Yeah. That time you don't hear him fall. Let's see. That one's dead. Chili dog.
Is there. Okay, so they've left the room.
Yes.
So chili dog is lunch. Is there. So this door that we came through, is it just a wide open doorway? Okay. Is there any kind of like. I mean. What's the structure like at this doorway? I mean, like, is there any possibility of collapsing it? Does it look like it's sturdy? Does it look like it's maybe got loose stones or anything?
Because once you in the situation you're in and you look at the doorway and you're looking at the thing, make an idea roll.
Okay. No, I did not. I did not make that. I rolled a 59. My idea is 50.
Yeah, because it doesn't. The best you can tell, it doesn't look like it was like professionally done. Mm-hmm. So it's plausible that you might be able to collapse it. And the whole tunnel, like they've carved into the subway, doesn't look great. They're not professional miners or anything by any means.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna leave the room. Then.
Okay.
I will. Did I see it? Did I see it eat that dude?
Yep.
Oh man. Then I will get out of there.
Yeah, I guess you should probably make a sanity check for that as well.
Okay.
Pushing him and then seeing him torn to pieces.
I rolled an 89. I failed that.
Yeah, you're sort of overcome by grief of what just happened. Even though, I mean, he called this, you can rationalize it to yourself. You take 3 points of sanity damage.
Well, when I emerge on the other side, I didn't mean to do it, Brock. I didn't mean to do it. I had to do it.
Yeah, you keep crying those juicy tears.
Your pants are stained.
Yeah, because you guys are running up the stairs away from it, and you hear it slam into the door frame, and it screams at you, and then you just hear cracking of stone and that schlick, 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 and it's screaming, and it looks like it is able to fit, and it's coming up the stairs after you.
Oh, so this is a big boy.
Yes.
I didn't realize this was a big boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. I figured he'd be able to, chase us up. This is bad. That cultist did not have a good time going up these stairs.
Well, we've still got that cultist, that one cultist that's coming up there with us, right?
I mean, I think
He's a little bit ahead of
us.
you, but yeah.
Okay.
Brock, you got to shoot that guy in the leg.
Yeah, it's
Brock, it's your turn.
kind of what I was thinking.
I need you to make a dex check to progress up the stairs.
I don't mean to tell you what to do, but you need to shoot this guy in the leg.
What is it, Dex times 5?
Yep.
17 is a pass for me.
You keep your footing, and you can continue to climb up.
Yeah, I want to shoot the cultist, yeah.
Okay. Make your firearms.
Not to kill, but to slow
But to
down.
make him roll down the stairs. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. 44 is a pass for me.
Roll for damage.
5 points.
Yeah, because you see him just running a corner, and you shoot him, and you hit him in the leg, and you hear him scream and hit the floor.
Excuse me. Just run as I run.
Pardon my galoshes.
Donna.
Do I need to make a dex?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like this. I don't like all these decks.
Oh,
Donna, that's not good.
91.
Oh yeah, because you're running and you slip on the slick stairs and even like start to slide back a little bit. Yeah, and it is coming. It is.
It's gonna eat me.
Yeah, it is right at your heels.
I don't have to run faster than this monster. I just have to run faster than Donna.
Yep. Chili dog.
So it's right on Donna, and we're kind of like together.
Yep.
Is it possible to try to pick her up and also get up the stairs?
You make a strength check and a dex check.
So that's going to be really hard. How about, man, Donna?
Are we all up on each other? I mean, is the cultist? Is he like sliding down at this time?
He's he made his dex check, but he's basically now he's just sitting there, unable to. He can't progress anymore.
I have a question. Does it, like, I've got this crystal ball. Does it look? I know you said it's got like a dark purple thing inside of it. Mm-hmm. I want to take like a quick look down at that thing with crazed, bloodshot eyes. Like, does that thing look like a creature in there, or what does that look like? What does that thing look like?
When you take a second and you look at it.
Oh, damn it. That was a mistake.
No, it's actually pleasant.
Oh, really?
It actually makes you, because you're stressed out as fuck right now, but when you look at it, it calms you down.
And you just stop,
Right?
and you stop running, and you sit down for a little bit. Enjoy the moment.
I mean, Chili Dog is not going to let Donna get eaten by this fucking creature. It's not going to happen. So, so we're going up the stairs. What is beyond? Like, is there anything beyond, or is it essentially the stairs end and then it empties into that chamber where the cultists were? Like, is there any other, like, there's one exit and that is right up the stairs.
Yep.
Good Lord.
And it's a ways, because you guys came down a long way to get here.
I know that Brock shot it. Mm-hmm. Does it look? I mean, but it looks strong and virile.
But he hit it on a lower clip, and it looks like, I mean, the intestines and the tentacles are falling off of it, and it looks like it's regurgitating blood all over the place. It, as best as you can tell, it looks fucking hurt.
Oh, now I got a lot of options. I can punch it. Or I could try to pick Donna up and go up the stairs. Or I can throw this crystal ball at it. Or I can make a sick beats check because I have a 50 in that. And maybe I can soothe this beast. This thing just eats people, Donna. This thing just eats people. It doesn't even roll dice. It just eats them. I don't think punching them, I don't think the punching is going to work.
It just opens its mouth and you fall in.
Right. I'm not as worried about picking you up as I am about making it up the stairs. I feel like that's what Chili Dog would. I feel like that's what he would do.
Okay.
I feel like he would try to pick Donna up and then carry her up the stairs.
Okay.
Like, you just got to make it past that cultist.
Make a strength check.
All
Your
right.
strength times 5.
Which is a 60. Made that. 32.
Make a dex check.
All right, Miss Donna. Here we go. We're going up the stairs. We got this. Dex is not my strong suit, but we got this. I'm just going to roll it for a little bit longer. Blowing on my dice has always been disastrous. I don't know why I did that. 37. Well, or 30, or a 31. Take your pick. We'll go with 37. Dex times 5 is 50.
Okay, yep. So you grab her, pull her up, and start hoofing her up the stairs.
Do I make it past the cultist?
Yes, all of you make it past
Praise
the cultist.
me.
So it buys you around as it eats the cultist.
Jesus Christ, it's still after us.
Yes.
What the fuck is what are these stairs made out of? They're just carved out of stone.
Yeah, they're just rough-hewn stone, and they're damp and slick.
We are boned
and
as
small and narrow.
fuck. We are boned as fuck. How much further do we have to go up? A long ways, I'm assuming.
2 more rounds.
Brock, you are going to have to kill this thing. Brock, you have to kill this thing.
He emptied his clip. He doesn't have any bullets.
You don't have another clip? Who did I give my gun to? I don't know who was closest.
I've got your gun. Yeah.
To use the thing.
What?
Shoot the thing.
What kind of gun is it?
It was a Ruger, I believe.
Do you have the information on it?
It was a Luger. I'm sorry. It was a Luger P08.
I've got it somewhere. Okay, a Luger P08. It is a D10. Do you need more information than that? It allows for 2 attacks per round.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, Brock, use that awesome gun I gave you.
Does double the stuff mine does.
I don't know why Miss Donna gave it to me. I'm assuming because none of us knew how great this gun was.
What about shots? How many is
8.
8 shots?
Shots.
It malfunctions on a 99.
Don't roll that.
99 and 100.
Okay, my damage on my 45 was a D10 plus 2. Now that extra damage was from something.
Oh, because it included in its stat. It says D10 plus 2. So it's just a D10.
So the Luger's just a D10.
Yep.
Okay, I will shoot it twice because I can.
Okay.
So 44s, yeah.
Yes,
do I
Brock.
do 2? Or
Yes, Brock.
How does that work? Do I do 2 rolls for each attack?
I would do a roll for each
think
attack.
So.
16, so yeah.
Yeah, Brock, yes.
So roll that beautiful beam footage.
A 1 and an 8.
Yeah, because you blast off 2 shots in the just double tap in that same spot you shot it last time, and you see, it screams. It hits its head up above and cracks the stone, and it's shaking around, the blood everywhere. It looks like it slows down a little bit. Like it looks like you've
Jesus.
It looks like you have seriously hurt it.
Jesus.
I smile a little bit as all the blood and goo gets splashed on,
Yeah.
on like the walls.
Yeah, that's good
Donna.
stuff.
How are you carrying me?
Fireman's carry. I just figured it was the easiest.
So I'm like,
You're over my
his
shoulder. Yeah.
So I'm looking back at it. I can
You
shoot
can take a
it.
shot.
Sorry about that.
So I'll try and shoot it.
Also, I'm sorry about the placement of my hands. It wasn't
Missed.
Missed.
intended to be like that.
Chili dog.
I guess I'm just going up the stairs. I mean, I don't like that. I don't want to look at this thing. I don't want to shoot this thing. I sure as fuck don't want to punch this thing. I hear it behind me going fucking ape shit, I'm assuming. Did I forget to buy grenades? Fuck. I did. I forgot to buy grenades.
Rob Torres is like, do you need these grenades?
Yeah. I can't imagine I would. Oh, do I have a churro still? I hear that monstrous creatures love churros.
I've got my flesh churro.
That's Brock's. My flesh churro belongs to Brock. I'm just going to go up the stairs. Donna, would you like me to set you down, or would you like me to continue carrying you?
I mean,
In the heat of the moment, I think I'm just going to carry you.
Okay.
But if you're gesturing and like hitting me to put you down, I will gladly dump you on the stairs.
no, if you're still making it up the stairs, I'll just let you carry me.
All right, then you can't be mad if I fail.
It's fine.
Okay. Dex, right? I'm assuming I need to make.
Yep.
Are you sure? What if I just can I take a 20? Can I take my time?
Easy does it. Easy does it.
That's a fail. That's an 88.
Yeah, because she fires behind you and it
Yeah.
scares the shit out of you.
It's got a gun.
So yeah, your feet just slip out from under you.
Oh God. All right. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye, everybody.
Both of you crash hard, take a point of damage, and don't make any progress.
Jesus.
I'm just imagining, like, we're getting up these stairs and it's like yakety sax.
But in reverse and slow. Could that be the intro to this episode? The yakety sax slowed down to half speed in reverse.
So Brock, you stopped to shoot.
Brock, you have to kill this thing now.
So basically, you guys didn't make any movement this round. It catches up to you because you bought around from the cultist.
God.
But top of the order, Brock.
Brock, kill it. Brock.
I'm going to keep firing. Yeah, especially now that they're like...
Brock. Brock. Shoot her.
74 is a pass and 57 is a pass. So that is a 3 and a 6.
Yeah, you're just aiming, just trying to chill the fuck out. And it's but this thing is
No,
large.
I'm not
you're an
chilling the
expert
fuck
marksman.
out. I'm enjoying this. I'm
So, yeah, you tap-
starting to get excited again. Yeah.
On that second shot, you hear that bullet sink in, and it screams high pitched for a second. All of you, it's deafening, and you see it just slump down.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to scramble up the stairs like a spider monkey.
Yeah, because it collapses and immediately, just starts to liquefy.
Shit,
It's as hot as shit. God. It's so fucking hot, bro.
I'm gonna stay here for a minute. Make sure it's dead. You guys go on.
Echoing from up top the stairs. That's fine.
Yeah, you get up close to where you can see the light again.
I'll. You guys coming?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm coming up the stairs.
Yeah. Again.
Don, I'm sorry I dropped you when I fell down.
That's okay.
Yeah, you make it back into that room.
I'm gonna watch it melt.
Brock. Brock, stop it. Come on. Stop being weird and get up here. Brock!
All right, fine. I reluctantly come back up the stairs.
It didn't get any of you.
Is there a chair in here?
Yep.
I'm sitting down in it.
So the only, you guys are relatively clean. You just have blood from where you tried to grab that cultist and where the blood got on you, Donna, and otherwise you guys are unmarred physically.
I was going to say physically, but, insane.
Yeah, mentally you're all broken.
You still have the crystal ball, so I'm going to look at it and see if the symbols look familiar.
In 8 years, I'm going to watch an anime, and I'm pretty sure this is a Dragon Ball. Here you go. Look at it. I'll just hand it to her.
It's about the size of a bowling ball.
Actually, I saw you trying to break this. I don't think we should break this, Miss Donna. Is that okay?
That's fine. I'm just going to look at the symbols.
Make a Cthulhu mythos.
I'm gonna light a cigarette and start reloading the guns.
Brock, please. I need one of those.
So since I lost sanity
I'll hand one to
points for
Chili
seeing the thing, do I gain? Cthulhu
Only
mythos?
whenever you lose sanity from a mythos tome.
Okay. No.
Yeah, only when you lose permanent sanity. You can still recover the sanity that you lost.
So there's a bunch of books in here, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to pull a book off the shelf and open it and see if I can find symbols that match up what's on the ball.
Okay. Let's see. As you start looking through the books, well, let's see. I'll go and get that the other way. You're looking at the ball and trying to read those runes, and you see that pulsating inside of it. And once you see it,
That's my grandfather, Donna.
it's relaxing to you. So let's see. For the good role play and giving into your insanity for a moment in a critical time, go ahead and recover 3 sanity for confronting G's bodies. Okay, they're not real, so your mind sort of gets a break.
Donna, you were touching poop down there. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I'll give all for Brock, you gave in, fetishized it. I'll give you 3 back, and then Chili Dog, you still played in the face of adversity, playing to what Chili Dog would do. I'll give you 3 back as well.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks.
See, and when you look into that sphere pulsing, it soothes you and you feel like it puts you back together a little bit, and you recover 5 points of sanity. And it looks like that pulsating gets a little bit smaller.
Does it make you feel good?
It does, actually.
Yeah, it made me feel good too. I almost fed it to that creature. I'm glad I didn't.
Does anybody have any idea what that was? Chili Dog, you didn't flush a pet snake down the toilet a few years ago or anything, did you?
I flushed some hot snakes down the toilet in my day, but nothing. No. They didn't cover this at Police Academy, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, they did.
Taking some time and just while you're trying to recover, you go through books trying to find that symbol. You eventually do. You find it looks like a lot of similar symbols, and even the band of runes that are on it. Basically, they're not runes. They're just really unearthly, strange symbols. You find something that matches up. Do you read the book?
Yeah.
Okay, make a sanity check.
No.
And by make a sanity check, he means make one. It means you just lie about what you roll.
I rolled a 73, which is a fail.
Because you find a book called The Life of Ibon. It's in French, but translated into English, and then broken down. Let's see. You lose 1 point of sanity, gain 3 points of Cthulhu Mythos, and you find out that this orb is a reservoir for basically sanity and magic points. It enables people to draw. It doesn't explain how to fill it up, but you can draw off of it to cast spells without taking anything away from you.
Do I lose a permanent point of sanity damage?
Yes, that is a permanent point.
Has any of the sanity I've lost been permanent?
Oh no, what you lost there was not a permanent point. I'm sorry, but you do lose 3 points permanently.
Ah.
So you take 1 point of damage, and then your max cap goes down by 3.
Okay. I will share what I have read with the group.
So, but do you believe that?
Because there is a spell in it that you can learn called Attract Fish.
I get Storm's powers. You get Aquaman's. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm reading the book, I'll go ahead and read it.
Yeah. So, I mean, and I'm well aware that it takes longer than this to learn a spell, but we're breaking it down very easily here. So, yeah, you're able to put together the spell Attract Fish.
Chili Dog will help her.
Okay.
It'll be a fraction of the time.
We're like on the fourth circle. It's true.
Yeah. Trust me, I know how to attract fish. The secret is just have drugs. By fish, I meant vagina. I don't know if anybody. Yeah, we're good. Okay, everybody got it. It's the 70s.
Attract fish, a fisherman's aid, to be cast over salt or fresh water. The cost is 2 magic points and no sanity. Bait must be placed in the water and a simple sing-song chant uttered for 2 minutes. In 1d6 minutes, 10 D100 local fish congregate in the area.
That's a lot of goddamn fish. You want to see what kind of sewer fish live down here?
So, how do I have magic points? Where do those come from?
I think those are based on your POW.
In any Call of Cthulhu game I've ever played in, magic has never come in. So I don't know the answer to that question. I'm glad it's coming in to play in this game.
Because there's so much over it.
Yeah.
A quarter of this book is magic.
That's why I ignored a quarter of the book when I ran a game. Because nope, nothing, no one knows magic. But I'm glad we're getting to experience it.
You're going to summon so many fish.
So many goddamn fish. Let's make fish armor.
They can be your drug runners. You just
It doesn't make the fish smart.
well, you can summon them to you put the drugs on or in the fish, and then you summon them to like the other side.
Else.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Just put a little backpack on like that pigeon had a little backpack.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Let's see, so they get your POW.
What was that creature called?
A Chthonian.
A Chthonian?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Investigator magic points equal investigator POW.
So is it something that you spend it and it's gone?
It comes back. It returns every 24 hours.
Okay.
Should POW decrease, magic points will not diminish until spent. So, yeah. What is everyone else doing?
I am still catching a fucking breath on the chair. I am muttering under my breath that I do not understand how Donna can be reading library books at a time like this. Also, am I sitting at a desk?
You can be.
I'll just rifle through that bad boy while I'm taking a breather.
It's not a lot of secret stuff. You do find a...
I'm just curious. I'm not really looking for anything in particular, just kind of fidgeting.
There's a church directory.
Yeah, let's look at that. Let's just read that to calm the old nerves.
Okay. As you just read through it, looking at pictures and stuff, 2 names stand out. Steve and Ian.
Brock. Hey, look, I'm sure you know this. I'll shove the book in his face. You know these guys from the other night, yeah? They own that shitty disco?
Yeah. Yeah, we were going to go talk to them, but didn't.
Did you know that they attended service here?
I did not. Well, those cultists aren't going to be talking. Maybe they will.
Brock, I killed one of those cultists.
That's part of the reason they won't be talking. We think they all got eaten.
Brock, I don't feel good about that, though.
I don't feel great about it either.
They summoned the thing that ate them, so, you know.
But I don't know how to explain any of this shit.
Yeah, you're not sure how you're going to file a report.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid to ask this question. I don't want to ask this question at all. In the slightest. Don't want to ask this question. One single bit.
Did you come or what?
Did you come or what?
Dude, there's just some things you don't talk about.
Did you notice that there was a tree growing underground in the sewer system?
Oh, yeah. You're right. That thing was hiding behind it.
I don't want to go down there, Brock, but I think that you should and see what's down there. I mean, it's your job, right? I'm just a karate instructor. But your livelihood's on the line, Brock. I mean...
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, there might still be some goo down there. That I can collect as a sample. Chili dog.
Ah, the goo tree. Ripened fruit. So I just, want to make sure that... I mean, the chances there being another one of those things down there is probably pretty slim, right?
Make a Cthulhu mythos.
This is their mating season.
Noah built an ark, and on both he had 2 Chthonians.
27 is a fail for me.
I can attempt to make it, but that is not going to happen because my Cthulhu myth... No, it's not going to happen. It's 0.
It starts out at 1, doesn't it? Oh, no, it starts out at 0. That's right. Sorry.
If it starts out at 1, I'll try it, but yeah, I can't get it on a 0. So I'll just shrug. I don't know. It's just, if we're not... Look, I'm going to put it this way, man. If we leave, I do not want to fucking come back here. Ever again. Ever again. So if you got shit you got to do, let's do that shit now.
You make a good point.
You signed up for the egg hunt next week.
Fuck. The glow-in-the-dark egg hunt. I'm going to have to miss that shit.
They probably won't be welcome after we killed their pet.
Or 3 of their members.
Well, the
I didn't see anyone else down there. Fuck, I didn't even see that goddamn snake with all dicks growing out of its face.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's called a gooey dick snake.
I'm sorry, Brock. I didn't see a gooey dick snake down there. I only saw one.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to calm myself down and work up the courage to slowly go back down there.
Okay. Not as bad for you. You're stepping in the sticky and the goo, and once you cross the creature, who Josh knows what it is, Brock has no idea. But yeah, it's just a sticky black mess down here, and it's running down the stairs.
Brock, stop fucking the monster carcass.
I'll make my way through it and see if I can with my flashlight out this time. I'm gonna slowly approach the tree.
Did Donna come with us? Donna, did you come with us?
You went downstairs as well?
Well, I wouldn't go down without you. That's why I'm asking. And if you weren't coming, I would say, hey, Brock, let's wait for Donna maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we can all go downstairs.
Okay.
Maybe I can attract some fish while we're down there.
Yeah, up top. Fish powers.
Maybe that's what they're trying to summon.
I did a bad job.
It just oops.
Oh, that was a New York sewer fish.
Shit.
Exactly what that was.
Fred, did you summon a Chthonian?
He summoned D100 up there. Yeah, once you go back down to the basement, that this place is, it smells terrible. When you're shining your light around, you see there are these large statues and heads carved into every stone surface, and it's like this bulbous round head with tentacles hanging down off of its mouth. And you see there are other smaller statues that have this same head on this bloated body with huge claws and bat wings and clawed feet.
This is a statue, right?
Right. Yeah, statues and emblems and stuff that's all over the place.
Oh, look, guys, it's Baphomet.
Till you reach this black tree that looks like it is almost a solid black weeping willow. As you shine through it, and its roots go down very, very deep through the stone.
Brock, this isn't a big deal. This is called a Gathaius tree. A vampire was staked here probably centuries ago, and from that stake grew a tree.
Huh.
I don't know, actually. I mean, that's just a guess.
Use that in my next game, though.
Yeah, call it Stoner's
like
intuition.
Seems like a safe guess.
And then once you walk around to the other side of the tree, built into it is looks like this stone altar. It looks like it's to relate it in a weird but relatable way. It looks like a
Lady Gaga's apartment.
A bathroom sink in a gas station bathroom, because it is flat and some sort of nice, I guess, but it looks dirty and wet, just perpetually dirty and wet. But you see, look underneath it, looks like it's dry, and there are stacks of things underneath it. And then located, actually on this tree, is you see, it looks like things have been carved into it. It looks like there are 7 small alcoves in a circle above the altar.
Is there anything in there? Are they empty?
They're empty.
And then it looks like in front of the tree is some kind of like altar-looking thing,
Yes.
like an offering kind of flat plate kind of deal.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's like a desk area underneath it where there are books and papers.
Oh, well, let's go through that, right?
Yeah, unless it do those alcoves or is there like an actual basin in there? Is it?
No,
Is
it
it
looks
just
well. There's a small, maybe a small basin that has that carved symbol of a head with the tentacles on the bottom.
Okay. Is this like a sacrificial altar? Does it look like, or is this?
It used to look like where there may be some remnants of blood on it, but it looks like there's just kind of water just constantly dripping off of it, and it's feeding down into the sewer system.
Okay.
What does it look like it's made of?
Some kind of dark marble.
Okay. So it's like it is like the bathroom at Flip Burger in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's exactly where I got it. Symbol and all.
Yeah, nailed it. 7 alcoves and all.
A black willow tree.
Right. Flip Burger in Atlanta. Everybody check it out.
It's nightmarishly good.
The sink
It
in
is
the
pretty good.
sink in the ladies' room there does not look like that.
Oh, well, ladies
Next
are
time,
better.
come into the men's room. Yeah, check it out. It's pretty freaky. Yeah, I guess I'll just rummage through some of that shit on the desk.
Yeah, I wanna try and see if I can figure out what the altar was used for.
Okay, let's see, because underneath it there are 3 books, each of increasing size. The last one being
So I get the small
enormous.
one, Donna get the middle one, you get the
Yeah, I'm gonna get the big book. Yeah, I'm gonna get the big book. Look, when we all get a chicken together as a party, Chili Dog gets the big piece. So I'm gonna get the big book.
Okay, so let's see. You see there are notes, sticky notes and tabs and everything all in these books, translating them
Sticky
and
notes,
clarifying them.
I'll hand those. I'll hand those off.
Pull it out.
Yeah.
Sticks.
So what are the sticky notes kind of like? Do they kind of paraphrase what's going on in the book, or?
Yeah, one is the smallest book is called The Daemon Latria, and it looks like it outlines a book. Lots of things in the books. Look, it contains spells. It talks about these strange gods, and then particularly outlined is a story inside of it called The Festival.
Festival. That sounds festive.
The other book is called The Fourth Book of Daharsis. A little thicker. It looks like it also contains
I like them thick.
annotations for spells. But it looks like it also has a story called The Clock of Dreams outlined in it. And the last book, it's just called The Green Book. And it is by far the thickest and most complicated of the tomes. It has the most outlines and notations, everything inside of it.
I mean, I'm not really looking. I guess I'm really not reading the book so much as I'm concentrating on what's written in the margins.
Because
Just kind of trying to get the gist of it.
Because it has outlines for several spells. And then, yeah, the story inside of it is called The White People.
So I'll look at Donna and Brock. This is gonna be a weird question, but do you guys believe in magic?
After tonight, I'd say anything is possible.
That is a good point.
I'd make my eyes glow with like a spark of electricity.
Oh, I see.
No!
I see. You have been trained in the arcane arts. There's magic in these. Someone thinks that they know magic, and they wrote a book, and that's in these books.
Yeah, I've been telling you now, magic.
You haven't said anything about magic.
I'm a wizard now.
Oh.
I'm a wizard, Chili.
I think we need to get you to a hospital, Brock.
And then also on the bottom of these 3 books, looks like there's a very old note folded in half on the bottom.
What's that say? Also, before you answer that question, can I ask you, since Chili Dog's going through these books, do they look valuable?
That's hard to say.
Oh, really?
Probably to the right person,
Oh.
they would be invaluable.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's almost as good as valuable,
Yeah.
so I'm stashing these away. What does the note say?
See, because you open it up and it is flowing, beautiful script.
Oh, Marianne.
My dearest fellows, our great God has sent me visions of his awakening. He has slumbered in the seas around us, letting his kingdom fall to ruin. We will rouse him from his slumber to once again claim the earth. To bring him back, we must humble mankind and bring them to a proper state of mind, one that he desires, through our own monstrous ways. I have other churches working in unison, but New York City is the key. It holds the world's power. We will drive them mad. We will make devils of them. We will make them know fear, fear like the days of our God. To this end, the Son of Sam is our most important element. He is the symbol of our fear, distrust, hate, and death. His actions fill the signs to complete the spell. Ready the artifacts for the stars to align on August 10th of 1977. Signed, Jean Lafitte.
I met that guy.
So that's like 2 days from now?
Yep.
The man I met is a very bad
three
man.
days from now. I think it's the 7th.
I'll show Brock
I
that
thought we started
note.
on the 7th and today was the 8th.
I think when you wake up, it'll be... Oh, wait, you started on the...
We did start on the 7th.
Today is the 8th.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
the night of the 8th. So we wake up, it'll be the 9th.
Okay.
Ooh, that's interesting. And I will take that. That is what we call evidence.
Ah.
I will-
Crumple, crumple. Eat.
Throw it, it needs. It's all this gross dry paper. It needs to be nice and wet.
Right.
I'll just dip it in the sewer. Get it. Oh yeah.
Brock, you made that all gooey.
Yeah.
Oh, and sticky. Brock, that's fine. You can have that note. I'm going to keep these very invaluable looking books.
I'm going to read the story in the middle book.
Yeah, here.
The clock.
Yeah, I do want to
whatever.
read the stories.
Oh, you want a book too? But I need them back because I'm going to sell them for drugs later.
Okay.
Look, Brock, I feel like we're friends now, so I can be very frank with you.
Yeah, you read The Clock of Dreams.
Yes.
Because it tells you about the god Cthulhu, who once ruled over the earth and is now deep under the seas, slumbering. And he works through dreams to all of his servants that he instructs to do his will and bring about his awakening, where he is basically the apocalypse. Things like that. From this book, you can learn 3 spells:
Okay.
Bless Blade, Charm Animal, and Healing.
Dude, with your fish summoning, you could charm those fish. You could have them do your bidding. You could give them a dagger, bless the dagger, give it to the fish, and then they can go kill somebody.
Ooh,
They
can
can't
you
hold the dagger.
But in their mouth.
can you summon a swordfish, bless that,
Oh,
and have it?
shit. Have it swim up a toilet and stab a dude while he's taking a poop.
Ooh.
I will learn the spells, I guess.
Make a sanity check.
Y'all some spell learning motherfuckers.
The people with the low sanity and power.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
passed. I got a 5.
All right. So you take 2 points of sanity damage, decrease your max sanity by 11, and gain 11 points of
Wow.
Cthulhu Mythos.
Man, y'all are just, with every passing breath, you're becoming liabilities.
Yeah, I would like to read the.
Damn it,
The
Brock. I'm going to slap it out of his fucking hand.
How many points of Cthulhu Mythos?
11.
11 points.
Will you stop becoming wizards and let's solve this mystery? What is wrong with you? Slap.
I want to read The Festival in the Demon Latrine book.
Damn it, you people are supposed to be better than me.
But I'm not going to learn the spells just yet. I want to know what the spells are. Then we'll decide.
The spells are summon sticky icky with which to fuck.
Oh, yeah. No way, I'm not learning them.
It's actually, you see, it's heavily annotated, but they're trying to translate it, but it's The Festival by H.P. Lovecraft.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. Who's this douchebag?
Which I can tell you exactly what that is, but...
I haven't read that one.
I can't remember,
I
yeah.
don't think I've read it either.
I've read a lot of his stuff.
Now. And also in the midst of all those books, you do find like jumbled scraps of paper with very small, cramped script written on them. A lot of it's gibberish. It's hard to decipher, but you can get little bits and pieces of looking over these papers. Because you do find Steve and Ian will fill the last stone.
Wait, what?
Steve and Ian will fill the last stone.
That's just what the note says?
Amongst like stuff you can't really understand.
I mean, I don't really understand that.
They put their dicks in.
Oh.
I think it means they planned. They were in on whatever went on down at the nightclub.
But what does the last stone mean? Are these 7 alcoves for 7 stones?
Well, since it's the last one, that means that we're running close on time to stop whatever's going to happen.
Which means that we probably need to go see Steve and Ian.
Yep.
Or you do, Malone.
I think we're all in this together.
No, I'm
now.
coming with you, but look, I'm in no position to give you like professional advice. But
You're the sanest one of us all.
turns out I am. Let's go see Steve and Ian.
Harvey works for us and is commanding the son of Sam.
Okay. Harvey? Mm-hmm. I kind of like, do I see this note?
Yeah.
Harvey? Like, is there a drawing of Harvey and is it in the shape of a dog?
No, just scribbling.
Brock, do you know Harvey?
Who's Harvey?
Cartel?
Harvey Keitel? A small dick actor. He's a dog who lives near me. We might want to question him.
I just accept that. Okay.
He causes a lot of problems in my neighborhood.
In the son of Sam letters, he does say that a dog told him to do all this.
Chili Dog would not know that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's a dog in my neighborhood terrorizes us, and mainly the kids, but his name is Harvey. That motherfucker is mean as shit.
And he commands the son of Sam.
What? Who?
That's what it says.
Yep.
Son of who?
Well,
Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam.
Look, all I'm saying is I saw you kill that giant 30-dicked worm. You can probably, if you could do me a solid for helping you and put a bullet in that dog, our whole borough would be very appreciative.
If you can kill that thing, I got an asshole dog.
Yeah, if you can murder this dog, please, because none of us can handle it.
I want you to just like silently like put a photo of the dog like under my room. Yeah.
I keep this in my wallet. If you could be our St. George, I'd really appreciate it if you'd slay this dragon.
That's animal control. Totally different department. Sorry. Out of my jurisdiction.
Look, I'm saying, Brock, I'm just saying I feel like I've been a really big help tonight. If you could just do me
Sorry,
this
it's
solid.
all the red tape, Chili Dog. There's nothing I can do.
I hear he's a really sticky dog. Does that make a difference? Nightmarishly sticky, this dog.
You're just trying to like spray him with syrup or something. See,
Oh, man.
he's sticky.
The cops should come and make the dog sticky.
This dog lives at the glue factory, man. You don't even know. You know the Elmer's logo? You think that's a cow? It's not. It's Harvey.
This is fucked up dog.
Sticky ass dog.
Another. The heat will make them angry. That'll fill a stone or two. Take away their sight, and they will turn on each other. That'll fill another. And then on one scrap of paper, you see it crossed out, but it says, "The object of the fear, concrete and permanent, can be the focal point and break the ritual."
I think you mean Furkel.
Stefan Furkel.
Furkel. Yeah.
Read that again for me.
The object of the fear, concrete and permanent, can be the focal point and break the ritual.
Josh, I'm too drunk to remember that. I'm glad you're writing this down. Sorry, not drunk, buzzed. For any law enforcement listening. Brock, what did that say? Something about a sticky dog.
Sticky dog, sticky dog,
Sticky
sticky
dog.
dog. Just running it down.
Just over and over again.
You get Brock's notepad, just says sticky dog, sticky dog, sticky dog.
Guys, I couldn't sleep last night. He's got a raging erection. We gotta find this Harvey. He's got a picture of a Rottweiler in his room and all these like red pieces of string leading to it.
The object of fear, the fear, concrete and permanent, can be the focal point and break the ritual. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Brock, what the fuck does all this mean?
I don't know. I'm just writing it down and figure it out later.
Is this just how detectives do it?
Yeah, this is a regular day. Yeah.
This is it? This is the job?
Yeah,
You just write shit down and then like when you're in the shower, you're like...
Usually more donuts.
those cream-filled, gooey, sticky donuts.
Man, every time you like... Now everything's going to like come back to sticky dogs. Like, we're going to walk into a donut shop tomorrow, like on the menu, like everything's just going to be sticky dog. $1.99.
Sticky dog. Just feeding dogs tons of donuts. Just be a sticky dog.
May I help you? Yes, ma'am. I'll have one sticky dog. Okay, sir, you have 12 sticky dogs left.
No. Yeah, so all of you are sitting there at this altar
I'm not sitting in
with
here.
a lot of information to process.
Yeah.
And it is also very late now.
Is there anything else in this grove? Is it just this tree in this desk, or does it extend further?
It doesn't look like the room goes on any further, but make a spot hidden.
I'm not good at that.
Can we all make spot hidden?
Yes.
9.
There you
9. That's under my base 25.
You
I
found it.
failed.
I found the sticky dog. And I hide
give
it
me
from
that.
Brock for the rest of the adventure.
Give me that. I'll pull my gun out.
It's my sticky dog. Damn it.
Let go of it. I can't. That's the thing about it.
You need to talk to Harvey. This is Quentin, the sticky dog.
You're looking up into this tree, and Brock, you said you passed too. Yeah, and both of you spotted about the same time. It looks like this tree bore fruit, because it looks like you see what would be like the top of a strawberry, like the vine and the cap, and whatever it grew has been pulled off, and only the cap remains.
Brock, you see that giant strawberry cap?
I see it.
Is there just one?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that's all about?
I don't know.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, I'm just nothing.
Does this tree look how stable does this tree look? Does it look climbable?
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb this fucking tree,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go examine this strawberry cap.
Okay. Yeah, because you pulled off. It's to bring it back to turtles again. This reminds you of like the dandelion stem that's overgrown. Like it looks like this giant fibrous cap. It's meant to support a lot of weight. So whatever was attached to it was incredibly heavy.
Can I pull it off of the tree?
Make a strength check
Good God, it is
against
huge.
the
huh?
resistance. Yeah.
But that's not a good roll. That is 92.
Yeah. It's like trying to snap off a thick grapevine.
Brock, I can't do this, but take my word for it. It's like a gigantic strawberry cap.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, you're kind of hanging from it right now.
All right. Well, then I'll climb down. Do you need this for evidence or anything? Brock, shoot this off.
No, I think the spores you got are gonna be enough.
Spores? What spores?
What do you got for us, Malone? I got this letter about awakening a dead god. I got a giant strawberry cap.
But how does this get us closer to the sticky dog, damn it?
So, the son of Sam.
Lieutenant salutes. Case closed. I'll inform Mayor Mike Hagar that the case is closed.
So just for expedition's sake, I imagine everyone, you go back to Brock's apartment again?
I assume, unless you feel like there's time to go to see Steve and Ian. Because their names are brought up over and over again, and they're in this roster that we found.
Right.
They're members of this bullshit.
I mean, it's the middle of the night, right?
What better time to go wake those fuckers up?
Yeah, I mean...
Look, are you guys going to get any sleep? You're fascinated with fucking sticky shit. And I don't know. You're rummaging through poop, Miss Donna. No offense.
Calling it your boyfriend.
I kind of think time is of the essence here.
I do want to go back to my apartment to put the books and stuff away.
Mm-hmm. Put the lotion in the basket.
Change my pants, and get kind of cleaned up. But yeah, I don't want to go to sleep yet until we've talked to Steve and Ian. Short rest.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. You go back, clean up, and you have the information about where each of them live.
While Brock is cleaning up, I will rummage through his refrigerator. I don't know if he has any kind of beer or alcohol.
Mostly just jelly.
You weird bastard.
I've had this for a long time.
This is a pre-existing condition, you fucker. Brock Malone, inventor of the gusher.
I'm a cop in the 70s. Yeah, I've got all kinds of alcohol, I'm sure. So.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and help myself to that. Okay. Now that Brock and I are good buddies.
And then, so while you guys clean up and get ready to head out before you go back to sleep, we'll call it there. So you guys have plenty to ruminate on and lots of scattered pieces laid out in front of you.
I'll say. Do you think we should have just put random objects in those alcoves and see what happens? Like, maybe we don't summon Cthulhu, we summon, his slow cousin.
Chad Thulu.
Yeah.
Chad Thulu. Chad Thulu.
He's just a real swell guy.
Yes. Chad Thulu and your army of sticky dogs come down on the city.
Well, thanks for listening, and hopefully we'll see you next week or the week after. We'll plan it out, but there's more to come.
You'll see us.
Yeah, that's true. Dave and I will be here next week.
I thought you were kind of giving us an out. We're going to take a sabbatical.
So, thanks. Hope you enjoyed it.
Bye.